Hey everyone, it's Indie I felt like making an artsy video, so today I'm going to show you how you can make your own custom canvas shoes. I'm going to show you how to paint this neat floral design, but you can also use the method in this video as a base and go with your own design. You will need a well-lit area, acrylic paints, a palette to save your colors, brushes, and of course a pair of canvas shoes that you want to customize. You don't want to go unprepared, so first plan out your design. It helps to make multiple variations of the design you want to make and pick from those. After that, you can finally get started. Cover your workstation with newspaper so you don't get dirt or acrylic paint all over the place. And be sure you're wearing old clothes because acrylic does stain. Start by painting the entire surface you want to paint white. This helps your colors show vibrantly against dark canvas and even out the painting surface, and it just makes it a lot easier to apply paint. In painting, it's usually better to work from background to foreground, so start by painting the background of the pattern you want to paint. I used a bunch of different shades of blue in my background to make it just look a little more interesting. After this layer dries, mix a light orange pink and paint on the basic shapes of the roses. I experimented with the composition by using different sizes of roses or painting them at different angles. Next, mix an olive green color and paint the shapes of the leaves. But if you don't want to, you can just make like a tree and leave. Now with the very light pink or white, use a tiny brush to paint on highlights for the roses. This makes the roses more realistic and gives it depth. I actually looked at pictures on Google of floral pattern shoes as reference to where to put the highlights on the flowers and leaves. Now using a light yellow-green, add highlights to the leaves as well. After that, make a really dark version of the background blue you used earlier, and paint flower-shaped shadows in the background. This really dramatically accentuates the flowers and leaves in the foreground while adding interest to the whole shoe. Again, using a small brush, paint clusters of tiny white dots near the roses to create accent flower. This part is sort of optional, but to really finish those roses, use copic markers for details. I defined the inside of the roses with a dark pink and tinted the flowers with a pink-orange color. You can't really see it on camera, but it does make a difference in real life. We're actually done painting the pattern, but I wanted to go further with the customization. I didn't really like the checkered pattern on the shoes, so I painted over them with black. For the final step, spray the shoes with the clear acrylic matte varnish to make them more weatherproof.